All right, we're going to show you problem 10, day 1. And you guys had a whole summer off. I think you did fractions in like 4th grade, so it's been a while, but you have to be good at fractions. And so something like this, you solve the same way you would solve like a 2y plus 3 equals 8. What would I do in this one? Up here, what would I do? I'd subtract 3, right? So down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract something, but it's kind of confusing if it's been a while. We're subtracting a fraction, right? So what do I subtract from both sides? 1/4. And I'm going to come over here and subtract 1/4, but it's going to look a little different. So we know that 1/4 is equal to something over 12, right? So what do I multiply 4 by to make it 12? 3. So it's kind of easy to get a common denominator right here. And how many 12s is it? 3 12s. I know 1/4 is 3 12s. I know that. So when I subtract 1/4 on this side, I'm going to subtract 1/4 over here, but it's going to look different. It's going to look like 3 12s. Ugh, I put 13s. It's going to look like 3 12s. These are the same, right? These are exactly the same. So when this cancels out, I get 1/3 y is equal to how many? 2 12s. And I'm going to write it like that. I could write it as what? 1/6. That could be 1/6. I can solve it at the end though. That's okay. Makes sense so far? Okay. So I want to get y by itself. Multiplying by 1/3 is really the same as dividing by 3. So how do I undo it? I'm going to multiply by 3. You multiply kind of by the reflipical, right? Reciprocal. You flip it over. Reflipical. Is that cool? So I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. I'm going to write it as a fraction over here. And over here I'm just going to write it as 3/1. All right? I could reduce right here. I could. I won't right now. I'm going to cancel these 3's out. Anything on top and anything on bottom, I get y is equal to 2 times 3 is 6 over 12, which we know reduces to
Half.
1/2. So in this case, y equals 1/2. I'm going to go ahead and box that as my answer, and we're done. If you could pause, would be good.